Also, you should know the connection. Worshipping in the sense is asking for bhakti only, not other than that anything. One should know that everyone is subservient to Krishna. यदि आम प्रति स्नेह ठाके सबाकार तबे कृष्ण व्यतिरिक्त ना गैवे आर. If you have any affection for him, then don't speak about any topics other than Krishna. Just see how clearly Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says. If you really love me, then don't speak anything other than me, other than the topics of Krishna. So 27th verse, 28th chapter, Chaitanya Bhagwat Madhya Khand. Contrary characteristics are manifest by the Vidvad Rudi and the Avidvad Rudi of sound vibrations. Yesterday we saw the Yoga Rudha process. The Yoga Rudha process means completely dedicated to Krishna. Yoga Rudha, Paripakva. Paripakva in devotion. That person doesn't know anyone except Krishna. Yoga Ruksha, Yoga Rudha has been spoken in 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Very clearly it has been said, Yoga Ruksha is the preliminary stage. Yoga Rudha is the advanced stage, the Pakva, advanced stage of devotional service. Now here, Vidvad Rudi, Avidvad Rudi has been spoken. There is a separate understanding in the difference established between one word and another. The faculty of a word that establishes unity in diversity is the strength of Vidvad Rudi, or the conventional meanings of words according to enlightened persons. Vidvad Rudi. So Vidvad Rudi speaks about unity in diversity. Therefore, in the Vidvad Rudi of the word Krishna, there is no attribution of any sentiment for enjoying objects other than Krishna. So what is that unity in diversity? What is the meaning of unity in diversity? There are many diverse manifestations. But in all the manifestations, diverse manifestations, one sees hand of Krishna. Simple. That is unity in diversity. Like ISKCON has many branches. So one should see the unity in diversity. If that is maintained, Prabhupada is happy. If that is not maintained, then Acharyas are not happy. This is known as Vidvad Rudi. When you see the things separate from Krishna, then that is not unity in diversity. Understanding no attributes of any sentiments for enjoying objects other than Krishna. Answer. So in this way, Vidvad Rudi speaks about the unity in diversity. That means seeing everything in connection to Krishna. Next. If there is such attribution, then it will be understood that diversity has come to disturb Advaya Jnana. The absolute truth, this is subordination to Maya. And somebody is seeing something different from Krishna, then that is contradictory to Advaya. Krishna says, Advaitam, Achyutam, Anadim, Anantarupam, Advayam. Advayam means everything is subordinate to Krishna. Krishna is that absolute truth, one person. He is inseparable. He is one person. Nothing can be separated from him. Everything belongs to him. Everything is subordination to Maya. Everything is subordination to Krishna. Even Maya is subordination to Krishna. If somebody sees diversity, then he becomes subordination to Maya. Is again a very powerful statement which has been given. Advaya means Advaitaha. Advaitaha. Krishna is Advaya, Advaita. Nothing can be separated from Krishna. So what is Maya? Maya is seeing something different from Krishna. That is known as Maya. The discrimination arising from acceptance that liberated personalities chanting the holy name through Vidwadrudi is an irresolute, diverse, many-branch process is full of defects. Again, there is also another powerful statement which Sripad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur quotes. The discrimination, thinking that, oh, this is some different process. So, thinking that, oh, chanting the holy name, Prabhupada has given some different process. No, it is not a different process. This is the absolute process. If somebody thinks there is some different way of attaining Krishna, then he is full of defects. Because this process is coming from time immemorial. Harinama, Harinama, Harinameva Kevalam. Kalau Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva Gatiranyatha. There is no other way. Therefore, while teaching topics of spiritual knowledge to both the students under the guidance of Gangadas Pandit, as well as the students and teachers of the mundane schools of Navadipa, Shri Gaur Sundar composed the first verse of Shikshashtaka. That means he has taught Shikshashtakam to everyone. He has taught to the students of Gangadas Pandit also, to Gangadas Pandit as well as the students of Gangadas Pandit. And at the same time, taught this to the Mayavad schools also. Those who are mundane schools, to them also it has been taught. So what is taught? That except for Harinam, there is no other process. If one has to free himself from all the tapas, then it is only Harinam. Cheto darpalamarjanam bhava mahadavagnirvapadam shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadu jivanam आनंदाबुदिवर्धनम प्रतिपदम पुपुनामृत स्वादनम सर्वात्मस्नपरम परम विजयते श्री कृष्ण संकीर्तनम. So it is an amritam. Amritam means one who takes up the process of the holy name will never die. That means the process will not die. That is why chanting of the holy name is most important. And that is how Sarva Vidhi Nishedasur Etayoreva Kinkara, whatever we do, any other Vidhi, Nisheda, everything becomes subservient to the holy name. The holy name makes us remember Krishna. Smartavya Satatam Vishnu Vismartavya Najatacha. Sri Gaur Sundar composed the first verse of Shikshashtakam. In the second verse of Shikshashtakam, there is an elaboration of the first, and in the third verse, the Lord reveals the world, the method of properly serving the first line. Just see, Shikshashtakam has been elaborately spoken here. First verse speaks about, it is a common thing. Cheto Darpada Marjanam, everybody has to cleanse, whether it is a Mayavada, or it is a mundane person, or it is some school of thoughts. Everybody has to clean their heart, clean their consciousness. And for cleaning the consciousness and for understanding the bliss or the coolness in one's existence, it is only Harinam Sankirtan. The anxiety is only because of not chanting the holy name. If we chant the holy name, one is always experiencing the coolness. That is why Cheto Chandrikaha has been given. The moonlight, the peacefulness of moonlight can be understood. Now the second verse speaks about Namna Makari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti Tatrarpita Niyamita Smaranena Kala. It is elaborating the first. So Namna Makari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti. Every name has been invested. In every name, what is invested? The power is invested. Nija Sarva. His own power has been invested in every name that has been spoken. So elaborate understanding. For some may chant Sri Ram Jai, no chant. Some may chant Om Namo Narayan, chant. In every name, Krishna has invested his own power. Hare Krishna Mahamantra includes all the names. In every yuga, Krishna has given a name. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Om Namo Narayanaya. So now Hare Krishna Mahamantra has been given for this Kali Yuga. Whoever gets this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, he is actually including all the names within that. It's a Mahamantra. But in every name, Krishna has invested his potency. Nam Nam Akari Bahudan Nija Sarva Shakti. Tatrarpita Niyamita Smaranena Kala. One should memorize Shikshashtakam. Every student, at least in this class, should know Shikshashtakam because we are sincerely serving Chaitanya Bhagwat every day. And one should make it a practice to chant Chaitanya Shikshashtakam every day. Tatrarpita Niyamita Smaranena Kala. To chant the holy name, there is no conditions. There is no rules and regulations. In every circumstances, you can chant. One person was passing urine. At that time, he was chanting the name of Rama. Hanuman was passing from the sky. Hanuman heard the name of Rama and came down and saw this person is passing urine. At that time, he's chanting. He gave a punch in his mouth. Doing a shauchakari, at that time you're chanting. Went to Ayodhya after that, and there he saw Prabhu Ram sitting with his hands on his cheeks. What happened? Oh, my mouth is paining. So why? In this way, if you punch me, then what I will do? Yeah? I will not give you anything. How can I give you, master? Then he remembered, oh, I gave a punch in his devotee's cheeks. And when Lord's name is chanted, Lord dances on the lips. So Lord's name can be chanted anywhere, everywhere. Because we don't know at what time we are going to leave our body. Once Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was catching hold of his lips, and in one hand he had lota in his hand. He was going for a passing shaucha. At that time, one small boy comes. Why are you catching the hand in the mouth? Why are you catching your lips? He told what to do. If I open, it goes on chanting. The lips go on chanting the holy name. He said, good, na? No, but I'm going to pass. I'm going for passing. And there, how can I chant the holy name? Purposely, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling this boy. This boy says, what if the prana goes at that time? And scripture says, one should chant the holy name while leaving the body. The Lord is so happy with the small boy. He says, oh, you are not just Gopala, you are Gopala Guru. From today, you are my Guru. In this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu shows to the entire world, Tattarpita Niyamita Smaranena Kala. Every moment you can chant. While passing stool also you can chant. Passing urine also you can chant. When there you can chant, why not we go to the market chant? When you go to the market, there also you can chant. While sitting also you can chant. Without taking bath also you can chant. Sometimes we see in trains, the devotees don't go and take bath, but we go and take bath and we sit. But even if you're not able to take bath, you can chant. Chanting has no rules and regulations. You can chant anytime, every time. That is why this is an elaborate explanation of the first verse. And the third verse reveals what it reveals. The method of properly serving the first verse. So in the second verse, further two lines are there. Tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kala. Etadrushi, tava kripa, bhagavan mamati. What kripa you have given, Krishna, you have given your name to me. Just see, somebody calls us by name, we feel offended. Like our watchman tells, oh Narayani, please come here. Hey, you're not giving me respect. But Krishna, we don't say Mr. Krishna, Master Krishna, Sir Krishna, His Highness Krishna, His Holiness Krishna, nothing. Hey Krishna, isn't it? Hare Krishna. We just say, if we don't call by putting some prefix in the name, anyone in this world will be offended. At least who has a position. Even you call His Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, you go and call him, hey Narendra, what will happen? Whether he gets offended or not, all his people will get offended. But just imagine, Krishna, we have got the facility, the privilege to call him Krishna. So, etadrushi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi. You have made me so close, Krishna, that I can call you. I can call you. But Durdevam idrishami hajanina anurag. Durdevam, I am so unfortunate, Krishna. I don't have taste in your name. I just do it mechanically. There is something known as mechanical rounds and something known as calling Krishna, talking to Krishna. Hare Krishna Mahamantra is nothing but talking to Krishna. And how we can attain perfection in it? By serving the first verse. And how to serve the first verse? That is understood in the third verse. Tunadapi sunichena tarorapi sahishnuna amarina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. When we follow these four things, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, one can write these four things and make a nice dollar. You know, make a dollar. What do you call it? Pendant. You can nice make a pendant and put in a thread and keep in your chest. Tunadapi Sunichen. Be always humble as a grass. Humility is the ornament for a devotee. People like to come to you. Humility, humbleness. Tunadapi Sunichen. Tarorapi Sahishnuna. Tolerate. Tolerance is again the ornament of a devotee. These two things are the ornament, humility and tolerance. And then amanina manadena. Amanina. Never expect respect from others, but give respect to others. How to deal with everyone has been given in this verse. There is a way to deal with your juniors, with your equals, and with your superiors. To the superiors, amanina manidena kirtaniya sadahari always happens. Because there is a flow chart. You respect your superior, automatically your superior cares you, loves you. Superiors are to be respected. And superiors are meant to give love to the juniors. At the equal stage, one can be in a friendly mode. So, Prahlad Maharaj in the teachings of Bhakta Prahlad, there he mentions how to behave with everyone. Three types of people: juniors, superiors, and equals. Superiors are meant for transforming our lives. So, whatever we do, it is under the guidance of the superiors. Equals like to help each other. There is known as help each other. Helping tendency. Helping is not done by superiors. Superiors is nirikshana, that is supervision. Superior, supervision. Understand nicely. Superiors will not help. Superiors will supervise. Equals will help. And the juniors will serve. So there is a nice way to deal with different people. Juniors are meant to serve. And how to serve? With humility and tolerance. Like slave serves, isn't it? Slave serves the master. The master has all the rights to kick the slave for his benefit. But the slave will not give up serving the master. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, let me always be the slave of my spiritual master. He writes to such an extent, not even servant. At least the servant demands, but slave will not demand. So at the level of the juniors, it is service. At the level, so everyone has three types of people with them. Their juniors are meant to serve, their equals are meant to help, their superiors are meant to supervise their activity. Every one of us have these three categories of people. And these three categories of people are meant to be taught also. If somebody is junior to you, you should teach them how to serve. Like children are told every day one should pay obeisances to their parents. Very important. That is the best service the children can do. And also it is said the children should massage the parents' feet. Children should take care of to help their mothers and fathers. So in this way, the same thing follows in the spirituality also. And also the equals are meant to help each other, like the child goes to the school. Then they help each other in studies. They share each other. They share their dabbas with each other. You cannot share your dabba with your superiors. Sharing means at the same time you're taking that also. Superiors have to be respected. Superiors should monitor. That is why there is one monitor in the class who is superior to all the students. So superiors are meant to monitor the sadhana of the juniors. This is the work which has been given. That is the work which is given by every acharya to the next predecessors. So every one of us have some superior, have some equals, and have some juniors. So Shikshashtakam teaches how to serve humility, tolerance. Amanina, manadena. At the level of the juniors, no amanina, you have to do. You have to always give respect. So in this way, it will serve the purpose of the first verse. In the fourth verse, he describes a process for giving up desires that are not related to Krishna. What is the fourth verse? Nadanam, najanam, nasundarim, kavitam va jagadisha kamaye. Mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhakti rahai tukitoi. Na dhanam, I don't want anything, O Lord. Na dhanam, na janam. I don't want a big group. I don't want any followers. Somebody wants to come, come. Don't want to come, don't come. Ye Chaitanya Mahaprabhu clearly says, I am not interested in followers. There are some people who are interested in snatching others. We make you take. There are some people who want many followers. But actually, one should not be interested in making many followers. Loknath Goswami is one of the best example for it. Jiva Goswami asked him to give initiation to Narottam Das Thakur. He clearly said, no, I'm not interested. I'm not interested to give anyone. I don't want any followers. But nowadays we see there is a competition between every guru. I want more followers. I want more followers. Okay, now one guru has gone. Let me snatch the followers of that guru. This is going on now. This is the market now. Somebody yesterday told me, what is going on, Mataji? I said, this is the thing going on. Waiting for one guru to give up the body, immediately snatch all the followers and take them to another temple. Doesn't work actually, doesn't work. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim. Lokanath Goswami told, I don't want followers. Narottam Das Thakur served for 1 year. And what is the service he did? The most menial service of washing the stools or washing the place where Lokanath Goswami used to defecate. Those were the acharyas of those times. They were not interested. Even our Srila Prabhupada did not snatch Gaudiyas. He made new disciples. He did not snatch anyone from one temple, connected them to the another temple, because every temple yaga is there. Yaga means one is connected to a particular deity that is known as yaga. Pancharatri system speaks about it. Tapupundra Katha Nama Pancha Mantra Yagascha Panchamaha. What is the meaning of initiation? What is the meaning? I am connected to one guru. I am connected to the mission of that guru. So my guru has connected me to one deity, particular deity, then I am married to that deity. I cannot marry many deities. Every deity anyhow is same only. But still, mantra yagascha panchamaha. Like I am married to my Jagannath. I am married to Radha Girdhari who has connected me to Jagannath. So I am serving Jagannath sincerely, simple. I have to serve that. If I don't do that, I am actually not following the 5 Pancha Sanskaras. So that is why na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim. I don't want anything. I don't want any followers. I don't want any friends also. I'm not interested in all these things. I am not interested in loka dharma. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu quotes the words which Krishna speaks to Uddhava. Taman manaska krishta prana madartha tekta jivitaha. Ye takta loka dharmascha. Ye takta loka dharmascha. Gopis have given loka dharma. Oh, I am associated with this society. Oh, I have this many friends. If we are doing this, we can never progress in devotional service. On the contrary, we can see people who are one-pointed. Vyavasayatmika buddhi eke kurunandana. This is very much important. That is why na dhanam na janam na sundarim kavitamba jagadisha kame mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhakti rahaituki tvai. In this way, a haituki service without any desires. One has to give up the desires that are not related to Krishna. One may say, what is the problem? I can go here and there. I am serving here also. I will serve there also. No. The Asahaya Rupa is the deities. Deities are in the Asahaya Rupa. They wait for the service. That is why Pancha Sanskara connects us to a particular deity. Even when Ramanujacharya was to be transferred from Kanchipuram to Srirangam, Vararanga came and sang song before Varadaraja Perumal because they wanted Ramanujacharya to come to Srirangam. Without the permission of the deities, one cannot take anyone. Because the deities are waiting for the service of that particular person. So now just see, Vararanga sings before Varadaraja Perumal. And then Varadaraja Perumal says, ask for some boon because I am Varada Raja, I am the king of the benedictions. He says, why you are telling me to ask boons? You cannot give certain things. Why are you asking me? He said, what? I cannot give. I am Varada Raj Perumal. Then he says, okay, give Ramanujan. Emperumanar, give Ramanujan. He says, oh, Ramanujan to give. He is such a pure devotee. He is serving me. We told you, you cannot give us. So better is, why did you ask? But still Lord gave. That is why Kanchipuram comes in. Tyaga Mandala. That is why Sri Vaishnava philosophy has to be understood properly. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took two principles from Sri Vaishnava philosophy: pure devotional service and complete surrenderance. And Vaishnava Seva. Pure devotional service and Vaishnava Seva. Pure devotional service means getting married. Like my Radha Giridhari sent me to take care of here. I still remember the devotees were crying that, Mataji, you are not going to come more. I said, no, what to do? This mission has been given to me. The day the devotees came, and they were experiencing so much of bliss with each other. We were talking to each other. The old thoughts, old, whatever our pastimes, whatever we had interacted with each other, all we were discussing. So much of service in Radha Giridhari temple, practically 2006 till 2016. Not even 2016, it was 2019. After that, this temple started coming up. 21, we took this 20. So I'm married to these deities. I cannot go here and there. They miss me. I also miss them so much. But yaga means one has to be connected. Connected with the deities over there. And we are married. Once we are married, because my Guru Maharaj has clearly told, Narayani, you should make this temple very bright and very famous. And it is happening. The devotees are coming, devotees are chanting. And especially it became more beautiful when Meera Road devotees, 20 devotees came, they chanted. And that is how the connection even is seen. When we write outpost Meera Road, what that means, what? It is connected to Radha Giridhari. Radha Giridhari extends in the deities of Jagannath Baladev Subhadra. So that is why na dhanam na janam na sundarim kavitamba jagadisha kami mama janmani, let every janma, oh Lord, let me always serve you. Lord is in asahaya rupa. If one dresses, he is dressed. If somebody feeds him, he eats. If he is cared, he gets the care. If one is not there, he will stand as it is. What is there? So that is why Shikshashtakam has to be studied properly. Sri Vaishnava philosophy, that also has to be studied very nicely. That is how when Sripad Ramanujacharya goes to Srirangam, immediately Ranganatha says, Emperumanar. So in this way, sorry, Emperumanar name is given by Goshti Purana, Emperumanar. So in this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has taken two principles from every sampradaya. So today we can see that how Shikshashtakam has the two principles, pure devotional service and Vaishnava Seva, in a very wonderful way. Hare Krishna. So tomorrow we'll discuss the next half, because every line of this verse is so important, because we are all like sadhakas, we all want to progress in devotional service. That is what is our mission. We want to just serve Krishna. We don't know whether we are going to get his abode or not, but wherever he is, wherever chanting happens, he is there. Hare Krishna. Panchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavi Namo Namah. Vaishnavi ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.